This looks promising. Here we go. I haven't found any allies yet, though. Ideally, so the spitters, they will murder you. What is happening? If you don't have a big helmet on. So don't fuck with them when you don't have a big helmet. Football helmet. You know what I mean. It's a lonely ass spider den. If you just don't walk on the webs, you're fine. But you never know, stuff happens. Enemies come out and aggro them out of the webs, out of their bases, and then they start going ham on you because you're around and they're pissed off with their life. There should be more here, yes. And this is where the entrance to the ruin should be. It can be in one of these though, and there can be a bunch of these. So we gotta fully explore each one because it could be like tucked in the side. I'm gonna say it's probably not in this one just because it's generally in ones that are super packed. This one is not super packed, but I could be wrong. It has happened before. So like that is not good. You don't want to get one that's walking around because it doesn't matter if you walk on the webs if they're walking around. So since he tried to aggro me, my big brother's got him. Those guys I don't care about. They're weak ass. That could be bad though, that nightmare light. This one's huge and weird. This is like a giant one with like no spiders. It's usually in like really small, densely packed ones, I find. No. Stay away. Thank you. If you find rabbit hutches, make sure you don't have meat. If you run out of food down here, kill things to get meat, eat that meat. If you find rabbit hutches, drop the meat or put it in your backpack and drop it. If you find rabbit hutches, hammer them to get the materials, to get carrots, use the carrots to ally rabbits. I'm just gonna go around. Yeah, these guys are basically invincible, by the way. But they will hide like little bitches, so you need like 3 of them to actually do some stuff. Otherwise, they'll get like stun locked, basically. And they won't really take damage like that, so they'll just be there cowering in their shell forever. I knew they wouldn't be here. I knew it. It's not here. I don't know where this branches out to. Could branch out to whole nother ones. This is weird and branchy, and I don't like it. Or maybe it's just a bunch of weird dead ends way out here in the middle of nowhere. Could be. See, like this kind of shit. What if you explored everything but this, and this led to like where it is? That'd be the worst. Wow, this is aggressive with how long this is taking. It's probably a dead end, but once we get to the weird branchy areas, I like to explore everything just to make sure. So don't have an incident where you're trying to find the ruined sinkhole for like an hour and a half, and then it turns out to be this little, you explored everything except this little shade of one of these things, and that branched off to be where it was. Because that happened. It's happened to me quite a bit, actually. Back when I used to like have fun like playing, trying to kill Ancient Guardian really quickly, trying to come on like day 1 or 2. That happened a whole bunch. And it could happen here, because it could be right here. Probably isn't, but it could be. So maybe it took forever to load this map because it's weird. Like, so weird. It's one of the weirder maps I've ever had. Like, seriously, like one spider here, like one spider here. If we go down there, I mean, we're probably going to go before we leave just to make sure that it isn't down there. Even though it's probably going to end up being a huge waste of time. Whoops. Okay, it's not here. Let's go back this way. And what we really get is like a huge sanity hit from doing this. We only have so much sanity, and the game gets a little bit harder once you're below 30. Not that much harder. You can basically just kill I'm gonna go there on the way back, but I'm gonna dip through here. You just kill nightmare creatures that come out. These Terrorbeaks and stuff to restore. Seriously, it's like a little inlet island? What is happening, man? This is the map from hell. Like, this is so far away from there. Like, imagine if it was, like, out here, like, after a branch. That'd be really bad. And when we come back, I mean, it could be, like, up here. You never know, man. And that's an island, too. What is life? Oh, perfect. I need those for later. Make a thulecite crown. So yeah, I should have explored these before, just because the off chance that they're actually something, I definitely want to. So I don't have what I described happen. Where you spend a year trying to, like what is life, man? Why? Why? My eyes aren't good enough, I can't see that. I just be like right up here, be like, yeah. I haven't really taken any damage, though. That's good. I got hit once by one bat. It's a good thing these things aren't time sensitive. This playstyle is like literally the opposite of time sensitive. Like, you have till day 20 to get struck by lightning once. Like, you have to find an ancient pseudoscience station by day 20, or you might have to deal with some stuff. Gears can help with the sanity, because I'm super low sanity now. I could go chop a bunch of green mushrooms trees for sanity, but I could also do the gear thing. And you're like, but where would you get the flint? Earthquakes, man, earthquakes. Go like this. Of course, I would need to go pick more grass, but I don't care about that. Gold, I want it, but it's too close to that. I don't want to get fucked up. Alright, if it's there, I'm officially never making a Don't Starve video ever again. Because I'm not going all the way around there. I mean, like, I'm not going to air this video if it's there, because Like, the amount of time it would take to explore the entire rest of the caves before going back there is just unreal, man. I'm gonna guess that that's like linking back to there, so let's not do that either. Grab some green mush trees. Normally it wouldn't take this long, so you wouldn't need to do any of this. Bye-bye. Oh man, that guy almost nailed me. Basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm not going to build another lantern because I don't want to go find grass. And if I happen to find grass, I'll just call it cool. Call it a bonus. Yeah, if you're having trouble dealing with sanity and you don't really feel like kiting nightmare creatures around, absolutely do this. I'm just not going to play this Let's Play where I show unnecessary stuff. That's what I do in the other Let's Plays. I show stuff I might not have done otherwise, just so people can know how to do it. I'm not doing that shit. I only did that because it's going to be fucking annoying to be dealing with nightmare creatures while continuing to explore. Like, that's going to be just annoying, and I don't want to do that. This is a dead end, right? Blue jam, though. Right? Yeah. See? See, like, Jesus Christ. If this was it, like... That's why you gotta do that stuff. The world's just cruel if you don't. The map gen has no respect for me whatsoever. I don't know what's happening. I'm just circling around because... if I go up there, when I turn around, all the spitters are going to murder me. Just high caliber murder. Alright, we're probably good, right? Oh my god. This guy's not bound by the rules of physics because he's from a nightmare light. He can do whatever he wants. I don't know what these guys are doing. I don't really care. Alright, let's go up here and investigate if there's any more. And there doesn't seem to be. But now that we know that this map hates me and is absolutely going to make a bunch of dumb stuff like do this little thing, we have to explore everything. Every little nook and cranny. Wow, we're almost out of all our light bulbs. Those are stocked to go do everything we needed to do until we got light of our own. At least we got that. This is getting aggressively annoying. How long it's taken to explore all this stuff before we find the runes. If this was any other run, I would reset this so fast. One of the reasons I'm so cool about bottoming out Insanity is when we find the first ancient pseudoscience station, we're going to hammer it. And that's going to absolutely thrash our sanity anyway. Then we're going to have to restore it with gears. So there's no point in Drive me crazy about your sanity because you're going to lose all of it when you do that, and you have to do that, so. Eight. Now I can make more luxury stuff. Watch out for them tentacles. Yeah, it's going nowhere. And now we're almost back. With nothing to show for it. Is this gonna... Alright, this connects. I was gonna say, if this doesn't connect... Man. Alright. This is the weirdest fucking map ever. The only thing I didn't explore is these. I guess it could be theoretically there, but... Let's hope not. This map, whatever algorithm generated this map should feel ashamed of itself. This map is horrible. Doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason. There's just stuff everywhere. Like, where the hell is that fucking coming from? Better be branching off of here. Yeah, it's probably this one. Maybe? Okay. So it's definitely that. These rabbit pals are usually pretty close to where the thing is. So we're gonna go ahead, go like this. We're gonna go, hello, bitch. They actually really aren't concerned at all by me destroying their houses. A mechanic that probably should be changed. It's different in Shipwreck. Shipwreck, they get pissed when you try and destroy their house. We need more lights, though. Gold. More gold. More gold. We're gonna give them 3. For maximum allification. And then they'll love us forever. Forever and ever. Kill these assholes. Which one was the one that wasn't friends with me? Okay, so it's probably over here. It's this guy. This guy's not friends with me. Where is he? Alright, I'll feed it to 2 of those later. So this is probably where it is. I would be surprised if it wasn't. It's it's densely packed, which is kind of like one of the requirements almost. Alright. These guys have turned into insane rabbits of shadowness, but they're still allied to me, and they will forever be allied to me. Until they run out of carrots. And in case they'll be neutral to me, they won't try and murder me. So don't worry about that, even though they look like they probably would want to murder you. Was this just the shortest loading time ever? Is that what just happened? Okay, that was pretty short. So, we're on like day 1. I mean, we're on like day 10, probably, to be perfectly honest. Which I'm normally out of the first sinkhole by day 10, but there's really not much we can do about that now. And I definitely need to grab some of these, because I only have 1 lantern. I don't have a backup. Now these guys will follow me around, and they're going to be super helpful. If we encounter clockwork creatures, they will make quick work of some of them. Especially clockwork bishops, which is ideally what we want to do first. We don't want them killing those guys, because they're going to get hurt a bunch while doing so, and I don't care, because I can just run away from them. So I'll just keep running, and they'll eventually catch up. Because they're fast. See, I can hear them. Come to me, my pretties. Nope. They won't attack any nightmare guys. Even if they're spawned from the world, and not because I'm insane, they still won't attack them. So I might actually run out of hunger before I get to the point where I have gears for days, which is weird because that's never happened to me before. I've never taken this long to get down here. Guess there's a first for everything. Watch it take an equal amount of time to like fucking find anything useful. Those are good for hunger though. I don't need any slurper pelts. This could be the labyrinth. It is the labyrinth. So now I'm going to go around the labyrinth, and I'm going to take stuff. I'll just remember which chests I went to, basically. If I spawn any depth dwellers, these guys will wreck them. Otherwise, I would just run from them. I want stuff like that. Gems, thulecite, stuff like that. I would need a spear if I didn't have one. And by the way, you'd want to make a spear, obviously, when you made your first alchemy engine or science machine, if you didn't have one, but I have one a lot. That set piece happens to me a bunch. Oh, I ate the carrots. I was gonna feed them to these guys. Never mind. Ah, fuck. I ran right into him. Also, if we do it this way, we're gonna find the clockwork creatures that we want past the Ancient Guardian, and it's very likely that, alright, so this is horrendous. I might actually die from that. Nope, alright. Alright, that's a dead end too. This is, getting a little aggressive. Yeah, that was scary. Right there. Okay, so it's up there, so it means the Ancient Guardian's like somewhere around here probably. What I was saying, though, was... Got it. Got it! Ah! Alright. Now these guys will die when the nightmare cycle changes. Because I'm not going insane anymore. I would have to eat raw monster meat at this point to be safe, but there we go. So now that the nightmare cycle's changed, they'll probably die off. You have to pass the Ancient Guardian if you want to get to the... Most of the time you do, if you want to get to here to get the gears. So the problem with that is he'll probably... Yeah, I have to pass him. He's like up here. He'll probably murder my bunnies. Unless I can, like, sneak around. Yeah, no, I won't be able to. They're gonna aggro onto him, and he's gonna be pissed. We could also just kill him. Like this. Stand right between and go like this. Uh-oh, back. Okay. If he hits something, he'll move slightly and adjust himself, and that'll get him to the point where he can hit you. But you want to stand right between here, and after he bonks, start hitting like that. And then be prepared that if he starts hitting you, you have to move. You have to be in this position. If you're not, he can hit you. So if something changes you, like the earthquake or the rabbits, that can actually get you killed. So I'm gonna stay off for now. Which sucks when he does something like that. He can like literally rebound off killing them to be hitting you. Alright, let him bonk. And now what I am is I have my arrow on the S key, because if he does hit me, he'll rapidly hit you. He'll hit you and then he'll immediately turn to hit you again, like he's doing now. Alright. Now we get a bunch of goddamn meat. And we get this nice chest to put our shit in. That we don't want right now. We do want this. We're not gonna want this. We're not gonna want the yellow gems. The gold we'll leave in here for now. We'll cook all this food. Yeah, he can be very mean. Sometimes if you want to be safe, what you would do is you would wait till I can't burn that? Why? It's so burnable. Alright. I'm just gonna have to remember to get this stuff before I leave. I need this. I'll use this to heal. I don't need the box thing, and I won't need this right now. I'll drop these. I could have cooked that meat. I still can, because I have one more fire. Yeah, you can just pass him and he'll lose interest and then go do what I'm about to do. Is the safer method. I don't know, it's semi-safer. There's dangers from both. If you're confident fighting him, then this method is probably... What was it? What did it look like? It would look like that, yeah. I like to keep the map in its original angle, not that it matters to anything. Let's take these ones so that my chest is lit up. My chest area. Now you can hammer those down, but I want to save my hammer. Okay. This is either more dangerous or less dangerous, depending on kind of how you're feeling. Alright, less dangerous. We need one of these dudes. This dude will kill Gear's guys for us. But we gotta find them first. Alright. This is a little bit harder to negotiate. There we go. See? Got him. Now I have gears. You know what that means. Stand next to this. And, oh, it's actually done? Holy shit. Alright, so before we go all ham, we're gonna make some shit. We're gonna make one of these. And then, I can't make anything else right now, but we might want to make this if we're gonna, like, need it, but we don't need it. And then all this other stuff's nice and pretty, but we don't need it. So like something like the Magnoluminescence, yeah, I'll make it. Just because I already have the yellow gems. I wouldn't go actively get the yellow gems to make it. But often you don't find a done one, so you're just going to hammer the ones you find. But if you find a done one, you might as well use it before you hammer it. We only really ever need to make 1 crown, basically. You should not be getting hurt enough to use more than 1 crown. You need to work on your game skills if you're getting the shit kicked at you that much. So we're going to take these so we can combine them and stuff. We need the backpack, so magnoluminescence, not a great idea right now. But when we go out to the surface, we might not need the backpack anymore. We'll use the magnoluminescence a little. Usually there'll be stuff around this. And if you can't stop to hammer this, you can stand next to it and have the rook smash it. Bingo, bongo, and go like this, and then we're gonna... Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Like that, right? We're so fast now. We don't want to eat any gears right now because we're just going to go insane again. So, get this guy to hit it. There we go. I think it's destroyed. Okay. See, this protects us so much. It's great. One of the best protects in the game. Alright, now the reason I say we don't want to go normal is because, 1, Nightmare Cycle, so these guys are spawning anyway. But now, what we're going to do is try and find other ones, and we're going to hammer as many as possible before we eat the gears, so that we don't have to constantly eat gears to bring our sanity back up. So I'm going to look for another one, if I can find one. Normally, you would just do this. This is the first step. I would just go run around here and find as much shit as possible. And I would locate a Clockwork Rook that I can use to kill another Clockwork creature without actually going to combat. If that's not the case, then you try and find... one of the Clockwork Knights you can kill. You missed. And then if you can't do either, then you would probably have to kill a bishop, but I would not recommend killing a bishop. They're a bitch. They'll end up doing a good amount of damage to you, especially if there's 2 around. If there's 2 around, that's pretty bad. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. If you like it, check out the next episode or check out some of my other videos. It would really help, especially because no one fucking watches my other videos.